All right, so here's where we're at. Top of the 11th, 1-1, Cleveland, Chicago. All right, so here's where we're at. Top of the 11th, 1-1. And just had, or just coming back from a rain delay. So I got a couple guys up. I'm not even quite sure who's on the mound, but the rain delay was 45 minutes. So. And now, coincidentally enough, I can't get out of the bullpen. I can't exit out. Too big of a gain. Both teams are in first place by about 9.5 games. Not where I want to be when the Lord comes back. Well, I guess it's
we welcome you back with good news. The
Tom
tarp is
Shawnee.
off
All
the
right,
field,
so it's
and
got
it's still
Brad
raining here at the
Boxberger.
ballpark, so we can get back to action. Brad
Probably
Boxberger
zero energy,
takes the
definitely
mound as the new
cold.
arm after a 45-minute break, and we are ready to roll.
Yeah, not really what you want. And a 1-1 ball game in the 11th. And again, this is on franchise on PS5, so the lineups are not what they are in real life for sure. But I did go through spring training, and I manage all aspects of the minors and so forth. So if you're familiar with the game, I've tried to put the best product on the field. So this Cubs team is not a home run hitting team. My team leader has 5. Hopefully we can get this guy warmed up here a little bit. Regardless, he's going to have to face the minimum 3 pitchers. So maybe I can sneak my way through it, fake it. The thing is, I really don't know anything about these Cleveland players. I mean, I know the players, but I don't know how they perform on this game, and it's not always realistic, so to speak. So hoping that'll play to my advantage, and I can unrealistically strike some of these guys out.
And the batter now, Miles Straw.
And extra inning rules, so each team will start with a man on second base already in scoring position.
You have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Start somebody else up in the pen here, since I have no clue what's going on. Let's do this, Rosenbagger.
That one's in there. Strike 1. 0-1. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm talking about. Miss you most of all.
It's pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. There's a strike.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's Josh Bell. First offering misses the mark.
Come on. Yeah, let's call the ball.
Righty to the plate.
The count not looking to steal third.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Got him swinging. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied 1-1.
Not bad for a guy that really didn't warm up.
We're in extras here. Here's Nico Horner.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone.
On second base. B. Stott. For you guys to follow the stream, I finally traded Patrick Wisdom to the Phillies for this Stott character. I don't know anything about him.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
Patrick was also tied for the lead in home runs with 5.
And the righty deals. And now 1 and 2.
But he's either strikeout or home run.
And probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch.
Subpar.
Got to stay ready for it.
Nobody got time for that.
Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Runner leads away at second. Ground ball left side. Sends it across the first. 1 up, 1 down.
You guys are going to get the day off tomorrow. This guy's went from seriously a 380 average down to 361. Still great, but that's a 20-point drop, and I'm like a month outside the All-Star break.
This guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
I've still yet to learn how to effectively use Swanson.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. Next pitch is outside. Good eye,
my boy.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ian Happ on deck for the Cubs.
Trying to shoot the gap on this one. High fastball, maybe.
Here comes the pitch. Liner caught it second.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Ian half up to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Pinheads love to pitch half inside. If he gets a round on it, it is gone.
The winning run on second base. And
But
he grounds one to the right side.
Like that,
Naylor takes it himself, beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. One left for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 1. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Oscar Gonzalez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely.
I think we'll go ahead and get some fresh meat in here. I want to put my game into the unsure hand of somebody who
gets the ball now.
may or may not
He's been a really tough guy to take deep
warmed
this
up.
season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
The pitch. That one misses.
Yeah, Wick. Those are pretty good numbers that closer back committee with this guy.
For Terry Francona.
Super stressful to work with.
Next offering is downstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That route.
Tracks it down for the out. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now
this
it's
guy's
Ahmed
2 for 4,
Rosario.
and I think they only have like 6 hits, so we're going to go ahead and put him on the base.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Next to hit, George Valera.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here.
So I got to get
would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Rick through this guy if I want to go.
At the dish, looking to lift
Lefty,
the ball
lefty.
in the air
They've got 3 lefties up now.
But the inning-ending double play, Boo.
Can't swap him because he hasn't faced the minimum 3 pitches, but.
Oh, 2 now. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those
Pretty good
are just
hook.
continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment and get back on track. His team needs him.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
What should we do? Let's go lefty lefty. Granted, this will lead me to 1 pitcher. Rowenas just pitched yesterday, so I'm surprised he even made the trip, so to speak.
Brandon Hughes on to pitch out of the pen here.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready
links
to
out of
swing the
you
bats.
if need be.
That one inside, and that is ball 1.
These are the moves that make you or break you.
Left-hand batter waits, and that one is lifted in the air. Pat heads towards it.
Plenty of time.
Makes the catch, inning over. Guardians strand a couple.
No worries.
Score remains tied 1-1.
Put a run across, what do you say? Get a W and get out of
here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Nick Sandlin.
Yeah,
He's
ERA
pitching on 2 days rest.
0.57.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. Man at second, nobody out. Chris.
Who we got? Haps on second, pretty decent speed. Above
Certainly
average,
one of the
probably.
things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Something.
And now 2-0.
0.57 ERA. He probably doesn't throw too much up in the zone, would be my guess.
There's a strike. Now 2-1.
Yeah.
Action in the pen down there. Emmanuel Clase up and throwing for Terry Francona.
Slider, probably. Don't know.
And it's even up.
Oh my!
Struck him out.
Yeah, man.
He had
Come
him
on,
out in
let's throw
front,
that
which
one away.
isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough.
UGLY, you ain't got no alibi. Get your ass down, man. No bueno. Sure you slow that swing down.
One
God
down,
awful.
there comes Cody Bellinger.
All right, Belly. Let's go, baby.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
The swing wasn't as ugly, but I still had no idea what the hell was going on.
Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Setting something up.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
94-mile-an-hour sinker.
Line drive.
Sounded
Trouble
majestic
here,
off
puts
the
it
bat.
away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Barely hit it to playable center field.
Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit.
This guy is a rookie. Made it through spring training. Picture this guy being extremely soft with criticism, though. I feel like he's one of those dudes that would get highly upset, possibly cry.
And that's outside.
If you try to tell him anything, really.
To the right side, Straw.
Yeah.
In plenty of time to first, and it's
inning.
a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs leave one, still tied, 1-1. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Andres Jimenez. A critical at bat in this game for him. And he deals. That's in for a strike.
Let's see if he'll chase here a little bit.
Pitch. Foul ball there.
Yeah. Try to put this sinker right up in his kitchen.
And now the lefty. Activity in the bullpen.
That's on me.
Emmanuel Clase getting ready to go. Stephan getting cranked up as well. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Pan out. Slow it down a bit.
And 1 away.
Take that for you, bro.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here is Stephen Kwan.
All right, let's see. What do we do here? A little head fake it.
Flips the corner, and that is strike 1.
What? He wasn't ready for that. He don't know where nothing is going.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Yeah, don't say I didn't give you your fastball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And there's 2 away. The throw into second. Stepping in, Miles Straw.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about...
I hate to waste another pitcher, but I like to... The numbers are about the same, regardless. So, we'll get that. Got nobody warming up anyway.
Preventing runs from being scored. This guy is a big contributor. That one missing inside. There's a strike.
If it wasn't pretty, I wouldn't call it pretty. All right, let's go front door on this.
Man on
quick.
second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
All
That's
right,
a base
I'm gonna
hit.
need a perfect throw here, my man.
Here's the throw
Come
to the
on.
plate.
Oh!
Here's the tag. They get it.
Great.
And that's the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them.
Look at this
The
now.
defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
Granted, the guy had a speed of 20, so that's pretty good. Nice play.
Now into the ball game on defense, Mike Zunino. He takes over behind the plate. Here's Cole Roederer.
Man of the hour.
To hit behind the runner, perhaps.
Guy typically don't
to the right side.
hit for power, although on previous games he's been known to knock him out.
Back to work. Swing
Man, that
and a
slider
miss.
is
It's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to
kicking
sell
my
out to it.
ace.
Didn't make any contact, though.
That one out to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. Now it's Yan Gomes.
Well, first base open.
Let's hold up here. Let's see what magic we can make happen. Let's just go. Gotta go another inning. First 2 batters are switch hitters. Let's see here. Mr. Tucker Barnhart.
No reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Brandon Davis is at second. He's got pretty good speed.
Center field.
First pitch.
Valera after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson. Basically, his numbers were not as good as Patrick Wisdom's.
There's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter.
Through something average, although this guy can play all infield positions.
Right there,
so
but left the bat on his shoulder.
I feel like I stepped up in that regard, plus Wisdom's defense is sketch at best.
that one down the line.
Oh,
Dives
man,
and keeps
became
it
a
on
hero.
the infield. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
That was a nice play.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Staying in the game on defense, Tucker Barnhart. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Jose Ramirez.
I did not realize, however, that it was 3-4-5 betters. Let's get Alec up, get your blood shaking a little bit. Oh man, got speed of 87.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
Can't be up and around.
Like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
Be on the ball
the base runner at second
and all about
has a
it.
Very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and fires. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He scores. It's 2-1.
Yeah, just replaced it with a 73.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
I don't feel like I should give this guy anything to hit, but
swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
With no outs, I don't want to intentionally walk him.
Ramirez leads off second with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
That hat must have slipped. Grass be wet.
The 1-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Gonzalez in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
No strike.
Next pitch is outside, and now 2-0. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Top of the zone for a called strike. Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Intentional walk.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So 2 on with 2 away. And now George Valera. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. just off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Let's look at high inside here.
And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Oh, this misplaced pitch.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emmanuel.
Wow, they saved the closer to this one.
Slider guy. All about. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement.
Now,
all right, Nico, man, I gotta have something for you here, bro.
Straight out of the mid-80s, good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Corner here.
And the 1-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Trevor Stephan appears to be getting loose.
Oh, Stephan.
So the tying run at second.
Oh,
this
it
one
was
popped
late
up,
and it didn't
foul
amount.
ground first base side. What's the squeeze
101
on
miles
that
an hour.
one? And there's one away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
1 for 8 at the.
Well, Boog, this is a real
series.
tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Good pitch.
Stop over at second, 1 down. In there at the knees.
Bam, even better.
1-2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Gonzalez pulls that one down. Runner tags up for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ trying to deliver as the hero.
Man, I didn't realize Woody was struggling like that.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missed.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And here it comes. Hit hard.
Oh, hell yeah. Come on.
But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to
I know
third.
enough about that guy, but I don't think he'd have made it.
So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe.
Good work.
That comes back
Good
to
AB.
bite him.
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 1-0. Called strike right there. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on.
So
hit to right. Man. Gonzalez moves under this one. And that'll do it. The Guardians win this one in 14 innings.
Well, you get so far into a ball game that you just can't turn back. A 14-inning win on the road for this team. They were all in, and once they realized, we pushed in all the chips, we got to go home with the W. They did just that.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching.
Tomorrow, but that's okay.
Hit that like button, share, and turn on notifications. I'll see you next time.
A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire